Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Hello and welcome back to Coastal Living. I told you guys we had a stacked show. We're not done with you yet. Please welcome Morgan and Colton Bartel, who have a very unique story. You're not just the average family.
No.
You're new to Corpus.
Yeah.
Welcome, first of all. Tell us your story. Tell us what brings you to Corpus and what makes you guys special.
So what brought us to Corpus was actually my family had a jewelry store up in Kansas, and my dad slipped and fell on the ice one too many times, decided needed a warmer climate. So we ended up purchasing Suzanne's Custom Jewelers.
Oh, okay.
And Morgan and I actually stayed back in Kansas and ran our store up there for a few years before moving down here and also joining in the warmer climate. And we've loved it since. So we've been down here just over 5 years and loved every minute of it.
And so now you guys are like full on going for this YouTube traveling thing. I love it. Now, you guys will have to check it out on YouTube. What is Corpus Christi Rocks.com?
I don't think that's ours.
Oh, that's not you guys.
No, but whoever's that is, I want to find out.
Okay, so you started this YouTube thing. I thought that was the name of it. Tell me about this YouTube channel. What inspired you to start it, and what is the motive here?
We actually started our YouTube channel mainly to like catalog our own family travels. We do a lot of international trips with our son, and I don't want to save like 5,000 photos or videos. So I was like, let's just like make videos, and we've got family everywhere. It's just easier to share that way. And so whenever it came down to what we've got as the Corpus Christi travel series, we got kind of sick when we moved here of people being like, why would you move to Corpus? We were
Which
like,
is so dumb because Corpus is amazing.
Well, we moved from towns of like 1,200 people. Like we had a Pizza Hut, and when our gas station got a Subway, we were like, we are living large. Like Friday and Saturday night.
I'm gonna get that meatball sub on a Friday.
Oh, and then when they got the toasted ability, it got lit. It was awesome.
So you can appreciate all the beauty that Corpus Christi has to offer. Okay. And so for you, this it is very challenging for me to edit and come up with a YouTube video, but for you it's easy, and this is the best way for you to document your travel. So what can we expect to see when we're watching your videos?
Oh, a whole variety of things. I mean,
I literally got a tattoo on camera yesterday.
Cool.
So that was super cool. We got to go in with Axis and just kind of hang out with Michael for a little bit. We've done stuff with Texas State Aquarium. We're doing some stuff with Nikki with Made in Corpus Christi.
Nice.
We're trying to really showcase local, because at the end of the day, if we can get our commerce going and we can get our tourism going, like people are going to find out about Corpus.
I love it.
So
and have a greater appreciation for the city, the ones that are already living here.
Yeah,
you know,
I love that
you
came and like planted your seed here, and you're like, we love Corpus, we want to promote it.
Yeah, I mean, we posted the first video of Corpus with all the murals downtown and stuff, and we had so many people reaching out to us that were like, we've never seen this before. Where's this been? It's like, well, it's been on that wall.
Like it's literally on the buildings.
Yeah, exactly. And tell me how your living here has a little bit partially been inspired by your son. Tell us about your son.
Well, one of the things that made it a no-brainer for us to move down here and help out at the jewelry store here was our son was born with a rare metabolic condition. We're still contending and believing with the Lord that full healing is coming, and we fully believe that. But he still has to see specialists, and unfortunately that means Texas Children's, and so where we were living, like that's a little bit of a drive. And so when we moved down here and we found out we were like 3.5 hours away, that was one of those moments where we were like, that just makes sense. So.
Awesome. Well, we'll keep cheering him on as well and have him in our prayers. And guys, if you want to check out their YouTube videos, where can we find you?
Our channel is called the Bartel Family. We just set up our Facebook page, like we're Facebook official, and we're putting a website together, which will be a good resource for people to be able to be like, what do I order when I'm at this coffee shop? What price point can I expect?
Yes. And you've done really great at editing. The ones I've seen, I'm like, okay, this looks like it's something off of like TLC or the Travel Channel or something. So you're doing really well. That's Bartel, B-A-R-T-E-L. Look them up on YouTube, the Bartel Family. Thank you all so much for sharing your story with us, and good luck in your future endeavors. We'll be praying for your little one.